Happy birthday, Ellie. You let me know you were 15 today. All right, that's a year younger than I was thinking you might be at the most. So some of the things that happened today, I broke my tripod because my other bike broke when I got, and so I got this one now, and I don't have the rack to hold the camera on anymore. All right. The events that occurred today at your birthday party, Ellie. You want Halo. You guys all agreed you wanted Halo Wars, but then I got it, and it was one player, so you didn't want that. I understand that too. Yeah, I don't like one player games too when you have someone else to play with you there. So Ellie, you decided on Halo. You want a Halo. But I played this one game I know you guys would like. It's called 7 Days to Die. I don't know if I should just get you guys that because I think you guys would really like it. I think you asked me you asked me to get you Dead Rise, Ellie. Okay, so I got you guys some See's candy lollipops. The chocolate kind. Mickey, you were like, they're chocolate. Really, you came up to me and you said, you know, they're like the kind you roll, and you took your hands like that and went like that. And I said, Tootsie Pop? And you said, yeah. And you said, they look like they just took a Tootsie Pop and put it right on a stick. A Tootsie Roll and put it on a stick. You're pushing around this little cart like the kind you used to ride in, Ellie, but you're riding on top of it right now because it was too small for you to get in there. I told you you'd fit in there, and I know you would have tried it. You said, I can't fit in there. You named it Connor. Today you want, I asked you to get a birthday picture with all three of you boys, and you just wanted me to get one with Mickey and Riley. Ellie, you wanted Riley to take the picture. You wanted me to get a picture of you and me and Mickey and Riley to take the picture. So Riley said, why don't I just take a picture of you and me and you and me? So you got a picture of you sitting in my lap. Hopefully it comes out well, Riley. Riley, you came there with a new haircut and an autograph from somebody that you didn't know who it was from. It was kind of all crinkled up and it got chocolate cake on it by the end of the time. These little figures I got, I'll try and figure out the name. I think I can figure out the name because the guy who gave them to me knows the name of these little figures I got you guys. And you thought the one guy was Scott from X-Men. He really did look like him. The suit looked like him and everything. But he didn't have the laser eye thing. If you looked at him though, you would have thought you kept calling him Scott. So Riley, you made me the coolest sticker today, Riley. This. And later, there's more to it. You said you can just use musical notes, and then the guy at the end with the mustache, I guess he's supposed to be singing or something. And you said you can just slap it right there because you missed right there a little bit. Yeah, it fits right back there in that spot, Riley. Riley, you came up to me and you said, you know, it's nice. You brought all the kids something so nobody feels bad. That was cute you said that, Riley. And before you left, you said something, and I wish I could remember what it was because it was one of those things that you say that's cute that isn't the same thing as what it was. But I think you were saying spectacle. We were talking about the whale. You're like, he's our spectacle. He's our spectacle. And I said specimen, and you said, yeah, specimen. I don't know if it was spectacle though. It was something like that. That's the one thing I forgot. You were going off, Riley. Mickey was squeaking out that balloon like that kind of thing. And you were just going through the roof laughing. Man, your face got all red. You were busting up. Yeah, that was the funniest thing for the day for you, I think. That was pretty cool, Ellie. Yeah, you're amused by that kind of stuff. You found a lemon in the oven, Riley. on a plate. You were excited about that and you showed it to me. We found a lemon in the oven on a plate. Mickey, you broke your bubble blower. Yours broke because you couldn't figure out that the cup that you put the liquid in doesn't have a crack. It's just connected to the back. But you couldn't figure out that it didn't have a crack. You kept insisting that it had a crack, but I showed you it was just a cup, but you must have tilted it. So you took it home, maybe you can dry it out. You asked me what if they... Oh, our friend's back. He's a lazy dog. What is he doing all day? He's been over here for like 6 minutes now. What if you put bubbles in a balloon? Mickey, you said, would it blow out balloons? Dog's cool, he left us alone now. Came over here, barked, and left us. Alright. Yeah. You were saying, what if you put bubbles into a balloon and you let it blow? Would it blow bubbles out? I was like, but the bubbles can't hold up the balloon. And then you said, what if you put something about like, what if you put tacks all around a balloon? And Mickey, Riley, you said that the bubbles take off, the water takes bubbles off the balloons. I guess when the bubbles were getting stuck on the balloon, the water would once them off. And you were bowling on the floor, Riley, like this, with the little ball and the bubbles. And that's how those ended. Riley, you cut the cake just perfect. Before I even got to it, you were already cutting it. You cut perfectly across, and then you went to go grab Ellie his piece, and the top flew off and fell on the bottom, so it flipped over. So it was a double layer cake. You decided to coat your pop, the one I got you, the cheese candy pop, in ice cream, Mickey. And it really had a different flavor to it. You could really taste both of the flavors together. It didn't taste bad. I wasn't expecting to be able to taste it through there. But you could. You want everything on Xbox 360 for some reason, Ellie. It's funny because Mickey was like, but the graphics are better on one. But you want everything on 360. You said you would take Dead Rise if they had it on 360. I think that's what you said. And here's this. Riley, you said, oh, those are the same batteries that go for our Xbox controller. And it's the batteries that look like this. You were like, that's the batteries they got you. Riley, you said they were the same batteries for the Xbox. Cute. You asked about the new baby, Riley. I said, I didn't know we had a new baby in the family. You said, yeah, we had a new baby. You didn't know about it? And I said, no, I didn't know. And you said, Jackson. I said, no, Jackson's a little old now. He's just learning to talk. Yeah. You had this little minion from, what is that one? Despicable Me, Mickey, one of the little minions, and you said, move your finger like this, and the eyes moved with it. It was like, then you said, sing a lullaby, and you closed his eyes. There was a little trick in the back. There was a little thing to move the eyes, and I asked Ellie if he wanted the last red lollipop, because there was a picture of a lollipop on the package, and he went to grab it, and then you went for to grab it too, Mickey, when you wanted the last red one. And then you tried to get Riley to go for it, but he wasn't into it. Oh, there was one thing I was going to say. Riley, you were dancing in the bubbles. It was the cutest thing I've seen all day. Yeah, I wish I could have had a video of that. You were just, the way you were dancing in those bubbles. You got both those bubble things to work, and you had a day with those things. Well, love you guys. That was what happened today. Oh, you ruined the video.